Oh, what is this? What's going on? Oh, it's the Master Sword Challenge, right. Okay, that's interesting that they're prompting me now. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, yeah, not doing that. I'm not going to do that until I have more health. So anyway, um, I've done some stuff off stream. I guess first thing I should mention is yeah, I got enough hearts to get the Master Sword, or at the very least, I got enough hearts to or enough level ups in general to get the Master Sword. I traded some stamina wheel temporarily to get enough hearts to use the Master Sword. But what else? So I see Sheik's mask and each of the champions' masks. Got a Skyward Sword thing, an Ocarina of Time thing. Now you may be wondering, did you buy all of these amiibos? My answer would be yes, of course I did. Because the going price for the champion amiibos is $200 if you get 4 of them. And of course I spent that money and got those amiibos for 4 little in-game masks. He's talking about the Master Sword trial. I'm not doing it. It's called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you've never been challenged before. All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. Once you've tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the trial of the sword, Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial, a hero through and through. Now, Link, place a Master Sword on its pedestal. Yeah. Nah. Not gonna do that. As I said, I'm not ready for it. Like, I physically, I don't think that Link has the... Like, I don't have the buffs ready, and I also don't think I have enough hearts. I'm on Master Mode, so I'm not gonna fuck around with the, that trial until I have basically full hearts. Oh, it's this trial. I saw this on stream before, and I can't remember. I think I might have had to look this one up. This isn't a DLC thing. This is just a shrine that I unlocked so I could warp back to Kokiri. Oh, right. It's how many there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it. I got it. So Master Mode has been challenging, but like I said, it hasn't... 1, 2, 3... It hasn't been too challenging. Once you leave the Great Plateau and you get armor, and you're able to just upgrade it however you want, you're pretty set. 2. And I remember there's a different chest on the other side. Based off of this one, yeah. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 2, 1. So a bit of stuff has happened since last time I streamed. Had some issues with the post office. My sister sent me Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and another game. It's 4224 or 3. It's been 4. I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 1. I did get the last one wrong. So she sent it, and it supposedly arrived on the 19th of January. Why am I doing 1? And, I forgot that she had sent the package. Because first of all, I never received it when they said I received it. So time went by, and I was like, oh, it's my sister's birthday. I'll give her a call, see what's going on. You know, wish her happy birthday. But then also, I was like, oh yeah, she sent that thing in the mail. I'll check on that. And so I checked the tracking number, and it shows delivered on the 19th of January. And at this point, it's been delivered for 40 days. Keep in mind, I've been waiting on this package for like a long time, so I just forgot about it. So I go to the post office to ask about it. They look for it. They can't find it. They say they call me back. They don't call me back. I go up there a few days later, and they go like, oh, somebody brought it up to the post office 2 days after you came in looking for it. I was like, 2 days after I came in looking for it? That was 40 days after the package was delivered. And somebody came and returned it to the post office 40 days after they had gotten it? I'm like, yeah, apparently. And also, they were supposed to try to re-deliver it to you since the correct address was on there. But they didn't. Somebody handed it off to the carrier, and they just decided to return it to sender instead. I was like, that's pretty shady on a couple of accounts. But at least it's going back to my sister, and she can send it to me again. 2 days later, she calls me up and says that the package is ripped open and empty on her doorstep. So, somebody at the post office stole the package, is what we're getting to here. And I go up there, and there's basically, they say nothing I can do on my end, and that my sister has to file a claim. So that's fun. Somebody from the post office stole Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze from me in the mail. So that's cool. So let's do... There's 4 things here, huh? Day of Village Ruins. Now, I believe that's... It's close to Great Plateau. I know that there's something in the Outpost Ruins. Day, Day Village. I know I have it on the map. I should have marked it. I'm kind of a fool that I didn't mark it. While I'm at it, I might as well just put that there. Dale Lake. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's basically in this lake. Here we go. So, that being said, let's go and find this treasure. Outpost ruins will be easier to get to first. So Devil May Cry 5 came out. Might be wondering why I'm not playing that. I want to get this DLC stuff out of the way. The pre-grindy DLC stuff. Because this is just getting treasure chests and the horse armor, more or less. And then once I have that, I can get back into the game in my own spare time and basically just go through the game and like normal. But I've fallen in love with this game all over again. It's amazing how I'm just getting right back into it. So these platforms have good weapons sometimes. Yeah, that's the ruins over there. But and some of them have enemies with good weapons on them. So like every once in a while you'll have a Lizalfos or a Bokoblin that has like a mighty Lionel bow or something. Let's see here. Durability up. These assholes have been showing up ever since I defeated the Yiga Master, or whatever. Not the thing I wanted to hit. Did he even drop anything? God, what a waste. Well, Urbosa's Fury is recharging now. Oh, he dropped the sword. Boop. So yeah, I'm going for 100% in Master Mode, which means... But I'm going to be doing all the grindy shit off stream. Right now I'm only doing DLC stuff on stream, because I did basically everything else on stream, more or less, except for like all the Koroks, which... Once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Huh. How tough is this barrel? Damn it, not that chest. Might have to do that. Okay, I know who to go for first. So, them regaining health has still been a pain in my ass. Especially with the Blight Ganons. That's been super uncool and I don't like it. You basically have to do a perfect run with them. And I have been getting pictures of them, so that's something at least. Woohoo! This is so I don't have to use money later on. It saves like 300 rupees or something to that effect. Jeez. Not the thing I'm looking at, you fucking game. Just all the rusty weapons here, huh? Oh, here we go. Cool. Now you can search for the right one, right? Okay. So now that treasure chest is gone, we can search for the actual treasure chests. I can't believe I did that twice in a row. Oh. Never ends. Where the hell? Here we go. Hmm. Woodland Stable, South Dakota. Outpost ruin. So we're looking for Ancient Mask, Fairy Clothes, Twilight Relic, Phantasma. All that shit is here in these ruins. Was this book always here? Oh, here we go. I see 8 rare relics I stole from Hyrule Castle and treasure chest. I shall write down the locations. At the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Colomo are visible. Green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces of the ruins where trade flourished. At the ruins where sinners were imprisoned. And at the village ruins next to farmland where many people once gathered. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the hero of Twilight. Her helmet can be found at the temple ruins soaked in the waters of Regencia River. Oh boy. Armor worn by fierce phantoms, feared even by heroes, is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at a battleground where brave souls tested their skill, at ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored, and at the ruins where soldiers of the Hyrule gathered. EX, what is the... written on the last page? What could it mean? Well, please, Jesus. Okay, good. They split the stuff up. At the ruins where soldiers gathered. Never mind, the chests are not just laying around there. One of them was Regencia River. Temple ruins soaked in the water. Okay, Twilight Relic. Which I believe is Midna's Mask? Oh, this has gotta be it. So that's one. Jesus. This is a, teleportation ruins. I want to do that on this stream. The ruins where soldiers gathered, where the waters of Lake Colomo are visible. Lake Colomo. Garrison ruins. Let's do that one first. So I found that grinding for rupees is a tad harder than it used to be. I do have 10,000 at the moment, but that's that is the effort of a couple of crag monsters. I forget what the name of them are. Whoops. There we go. Ah, the rock creatures. God damn it. Talus. Stone talus things. I'm gonna have to go and trade back my stamina for these hearts that I have. Okay. Where is the treasure? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely it. Majora's Mask. Wearing it makes it harder for certain enemies to spot you. It's a rather rare find. So, let's try it out. Nope, doesn't work. Well, I think it says certain enemies, so I'm thinking like bokoblins and stuff like that. That's going to be helpful for me just trying to get through an area without messing around. Let's test it on these dudes. This guy might accidentally kill his friends here. Golden Bokoblin. I think these are the hardest ones in the game. I thought that was for sure gonna set off the explosives. If you don't mind if I take your food. Some nice weapons here. So this is gonna help me immensely off stream when I don't want to fuck around with these guys. So yeah, could fight these guys, not gonna. Take this off the map. And let's go to that one over there. Oh, I know where the horse armor is. Maybe I should get that. Although the only horse I have is Epona. And she can't wear custom armor. So that's fun. I need to get a Zelda's horse. That way. Oh, come on, what are you guys? Don't be like that. It's not how it is. It wasn't what it was. It was exactly what it was. So grinding those stone taluses has been harder, but not too hard. I've learned that bomb arrows are very useful. And Urbosa's Fury technique. That lightning bolt does like maybe a third of the damage. The problem with those stone taluses is that they regain their health. Just like everything else in Master Mode, the difficulty comes from it regaining its health. So you'll do like a good chunk of damage, and say it like just tosses you off, and it just like, you throw bombs at its arms to explode the arms, and it just isn't happening. Yeah, it'll just regain all of its health back up to 80%. And just undo all the progress you made. This is gonna be handy for getting the rest of these fucking chests. I don't want this chest making my sensor go crazy. Hello, friend. Smile for the camera. Good. I got a picture of you. Don't worry about me. There's this chest. Not the one I'm looking for. I thought I heard some pitter-patter following behind me. There's something here. There it is. Pardon me. I don't want you to get hurt by this. Damn it. Witness helmet. Guardian resist that, but that's pretty cool. A helmet such like the one Midna wore when she fought alongside the hero of Twilight. It's a rather rare find. It's got decent defense to start, too. 7 defense isn't bad. Cool. Definitely gonna do that now. Delete stamp. Dark armor. Day of Village Ruins. Oh wait, no, Strange Mask Ruins. Korok Mask. That might be worth looking into. Fairy Clothes! Phantasma. Let's try these. Does it actually show on the map where it is? No, it's just where I got it. That sucks. Let's take a look at it. In the ruins of Hyrule Field. At a battleground where brave souls tested their skill. See other ones? At ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored. And at the ruins where soldiers of Hyrule gathers. Boy, I might have to look this stuff up because this is, some of these are pretty self-explanatory, but then the other ones are not. And then they say it's in Hyrule Field, which is a big chunk. It's basically everything in Central Hyrule is what it's talking about. This is talking about that. Well, let me look. This is going to be me looking it up. Sorry if the treasure hunt is ruined now. But otherwise, I'm just going to be wandering aimlessly. Even more aimlessly than usual. Alright, show me where the book is. I don't need that. Okay, so one of them is the arena. Coliseum. It's on the first floor. Okay. The other one's in the... Gotcha. Third one. Yeah, leave that in. Leave that in the video. Hyrule Garrison Ruins. I didn't even see that one, so... Okay. Why did I just lose it? Okay, so one of them is here. One of them is here. And the other one is in the Hyrule Garrison Ruins, but I was just looking at. Oh, it doesn't say it on my map. For some reason. Oh, that's cool. Like, the text isn't on my map because I haven't, like, walked into it yet. That's the problem. So had I already been there, then I might get the hint from the text on the map to go there. Which I'm fairly sure I have stuff on the map that I haven't walked into yet. Like the ranch ruins, I haven't been there. I haven't been on Whistling Hill or in Baltria Lake. They're on the map, but this other stuff isn't. Oh god, Guardians. Okay. Probably gonna have to fight this thing. Oh! Juked me. I'm just gonna go ahead and load, because some interesting stuff happened there. Also, I'm still wearing the mask. I didn't change armor. That was smart of me. I need to get the Guardian damage down. So I need to wear the Midna mask. There we go. And, sure. Master Sword makes this a little easy. It's fine though. I'm fine with easy. Okay, treasure chest should be here. I needed to take out that Guardian. I don't think I would have had an easy time otherwise. Are you kidding me? Okay, these guys don't count as dark enemies, so,
ウルボザの怒りいつでも放てるよ。
You guys saw Duplex Bow pop up as well, right? Like I wasn't crazy that popped up and went away. That's happened several times. I feel like it might have fallen through the level. Here we go again. Let's go ahead and save, though. Excuse me. Get fucked, bitch! Gotta get those legs first, because they give you extra stuff. This is going to be very helpful. Now I can actually search. I'm glad I got the Master Sword. That's going to make some stuff easier. Specifically the Guardians. Oh. It's not bad. There's only a limited amount of those in the game, I believe. They don't spawn in the wild. And again, I'm going to have to trade my hearts for stamina at some point during the stream. A lot of stuff on my plate. More than I thought. I didn't think it was going to be a scavenger hunt. I thought it was going to be like, oh, just go to this place on the map, and the chests are just laying there. Okay, it's definitely in here. The chest, but not the one I'm looking for. Ugh. Okay. Fine. God. We're getting off track. This turning on the treasure chest sensor is a both a blessing and a curse, because it will just take you on a constant treasure hunt when you're just wanting to find something specific. Oh, Lord. Now that I have the Master Sword, I don't think I really need this. But I will take it over that. God damn it. I guess I have to clear this area before I can find the treasure chest. Like, I found the thing on the map through the video I saw. I didn't actually look at where specifically the chest was. Should I have? I don't know, there's still some mystery and treasure hunting going on. Why? Why lead me oh. I'm a friend! Yes. Okay, good. Thank God we got this mask earlier. Rather not deal with, goblins and moblins. This might also protect me from the Bones boys, the Stalfos and whatnot. There's something here. Ooh, this might be it. Yep. Well, good thing the treasure chest did lead me this way. Alright, so the next one is here. I guess let's just go that way. There's still the glitch in this game where if you hold down whistle and then tap the sprint button, which has to make your hand go into a claw formation, in order to hold forward on the joystick, hold down whistle, you have to do some sort of claw thing, but you get to infinite sprint. But I believe it is as if you're whistling constantly, so people will see you and hear you from a mile away. So guardians will be definitely coming after me during this. I wish there was a couple more shrines in Hyrule Field. This is a bit of a trek. Here we go. Let's go ahead and save. Oh. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Get him, Master Sword! Also, does it? Yeah, it doubles his strength around him. Good stuff. I feel like the Master Sword means a lot more to me now than it did in my initial playthrough. In terms of utility and stuff. Don't want to use it on that. Go straight north. Here we go. I believe there's a memory here, but we did that on the original stream. Oh, are you kidding me here? Damn it. Okay. I was able to get it that time. Yeah, I mean, so... Ugh. I have to fight that one, too. Yeah, it's not fooling him. Oh boy. There we go. Too bad you can't have like a guardian companion. I couldn't lock onto it. Now it's getting its health back. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeesh. Yeah, thankfully I have broken food. Yeah, there's a memory here. Might as well get it while I'm here. So this should be another piece of that armor?
剣に選ばれしハイラルの勇者よ。そのたゆまぬ努力と結実せし剣技を認め、女神ハイリアの名において祝福を授けん。空を舞い時を巡り黄昏に染まろうとも、結ばれし剣は勇者の魂と共にさらなる力がそなたと、そして大魔の剣に宿らんことを。はるか遠き過去に生まれし、
やれやれ、前途多難みてえだな。
何言ってんの。お月の騎士任命の記念に太古の伝説真似てみろって林立てたのあんただろ。とはいえ彼に対する態度に関してはあの姫と気が合いそうだよ。僕
しょうがないよ。おひいさまにとっちゃあいつの存在はそうコンプレックスの象徴みたいなもんだから。
So the Japanese voice acting is good. I do think it's better than the English voice acting. Not to say that the English voice acting is bad, but it is... I wouldn't say it's great. When I think of like good voice acting in the game, I think of Metal Gear or oh, here it is. Last one is in here. Might as well fly to it. Now, what I'm wondering is if Lionels will be fooled. Because Lionels are slightly fooled by the Lionel mask. Only slightly. Like, once they approach you and look you over, then they find out, like, oh, you're not a Lionel. You're obviously not a Lionel. I also haven't even explored the Great Plateau fully in this playthrough. I mean, that was something I was going to do whenever I start going for all the Koroks. But I want to get the Korok mask first. Just to make it a tad easier. Oh, that's it. Over there. Okay. So yeah, I've just fallen in love with this game all over again. I do think it's my favorite game. Coming back to it. Oh my god. You serious? Mm-hmm. Are you... These guys are just popping up way too much. I'll take that. Oh, well, I was gonna help you out, but okay, we don't need the Midna mask at the moment. I think the better idea is to put on the Majora's mask. The Majora's mask? Majora's mask, and hopefully avoid encounters in the future. Does Yiga Clan, I guess it depends on whether you want to do the Gerudo stuff first. If you think Urbosa's Fury is worth having these guys show up, like, every 15 minutes. I could climb that, but I'm not gonna. It's on the first floor, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I believe you can't upgrade this armor, which makes it kind of useless if you ever were to upgrade the Fierce Deity armor. Uh-oh. This guy was on the fucking Great Plateau, and I wasn't able to get a picture of him. No, you're good. Don't worry about me. Maybe it's not on the first floor. He sees me. But he's not immediately attacking, so that I'll take that as a plus for this mask. Hey there. God, thank you for Majora's Mask. I know that you can get the monster mask later on. And even like Dark Link, you can get the Dark Link outfit and then they'll think you're a monster, I believe. But this is like an all-encompassing one, which I like. Not down there, is it? Oh, what? Oh my god! He has amazing aim. And he wasted one of my fucking fairies. What the fuck? He arced it. I thought I wouldn't have to worry about the Lionel, but he just one-shot me. So I guess if he sees me, he's just gonna hit me from down there. So, here I am on the top floor. I know that there is a chest up on this wall, but I can't remember exactly. Didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to do that without doing that. Thank you. Need to conserve stamina because I still haven't gone and switched it out. Alright, boys, come on. We can get up there. I don't know how you're climbing with your left foot, but you're good. Okay, so let's get this chest out of the way, because it's throwing off my sensor. Alright. Can you lead me to the correct one now? Directly below me. Or above me at this point. God damn it. I thought this one was going to be easy because I thought it was on the first floor, but I don't think it is. There's a truck driving by very fast. Or, loudly. You roaring at me, bud? Shit. Are you? How the fuck? Mhm. What the hell? How perfectly timed does that need to be? Jesus Christ, I need to load. I can't have him wasting all my shit. And I'm obviously not doing enough damage, even though I have like a 40 damage weapon. The way I used to kill these things is to use their own weapons against them and take an attack buff. Medicine or elixir or whatever. I'm gonna look up where this is. I can't believe that I have to do this shit. He's just, he's too difficult at this point in time. Hey, IGN, could you make these, images a little bigger? You can see him wearing the, Lionel mask. It's kind of right there where I put the chest on the first floor where the Lionel is. There it is. There. Now we get the Phantom stuff. Yeah, just doing that as a fuck you. Alright, so... what is next? Fairy clothes. Hyrule Field. Guess what I'm doing? Exchange ruins. It's here. Here. Again, things that might have been easier had, I actually had the things on the map. This, I'm looking for a book. So 1, 2... no, not this one. 1, 2, and 3. Later, bitch. I mean, at some point I'll have to fight Lionel's, but at the moment you saw how much I was doing with a 40 damage weapon. It just feels like it's a losing battle. By the way, this is what the armor we just got looks like. So this gives you attack up just like the Fierce Deity set. But I believe you can upgrade the Fierce Deity set to the same defense that the default set has, which is a good amount, but you can't upgrade this stuff. I don't think you can upgrade EX armor, but you can upgrade amiibo armor. So that's good. I also found out that amiibos have a drop rate for weapons that change the further you progress in the game. So say you're on the Great Plateau and you don't have the glider yet, there is absolutely no chance of you getting the Fierce Deity Sword from the Majora's Mask amiibo. And once you get the paraglider, there's still no chance to get it. But as soon as you defeat one Divine Beast, then you can get it. But it's only a 2% drop rate. Now I scanned the amiibo for over an hour without knowing this, before I looked it up and saw somebody data mined it. But the data mine didn't show that sorry. The data mine did not show that you get better chances the more Guardians you defeat. Not Guardians, the Divine Beasts. If you're just gonna go behind me, I mean, I'm gonna get you. So I did it for over an hour on this one after beating one Divine Beast. Oh yeah, here we go. And I didn't get it. Needless to say, I did not get it. It was a 2% drop rate, and I didn't get it. But I went over to my original save file, which had basically just the entire game completed, other than the Koroks and the DLC. And it dropped in like 4 or 5 scans. So I believe that you get a higher drop rate for the weapons specifically. For the weapon amiibo stuff, like Fierce Deity Sword, Twilight Bow, Big Goron Sword, stuff like that, which are high in attack. I think it's because they're late game weapons that they want you to have gotten a certain way through the game before getting it. Oh, come on. So, for anybody having trouble with amiibo stuff, like getting a certain weapon, it's literally, there's a gate. And even then, it's a low drop rate until you complete more of the game. I did, at some point off stream, purchase, air quotes, I mean, really, yeah, I purchased every single amiibo. Yep. Every single one. I spent my entire life savings on it. I mean, it's obvious that the Zelda amiibos go for more because they actually unlock stuff in a game, when most amiibos are useless. And they're just a little, they're just a little figurine. Which, fair enough, you know, I would spend $15 on a figurine that I wanted, but you can't look me in the face and underprovide amiibos that people want, by the way. And then charge and just let them price gouge. People are charging $50, $60 to $80 for a single amiibo. Like the what you call it, the champion amiibos, Mifa, Daruk, Urbosa, Rivali. They're $60 to $80 a piece, unless you get the 4-pack, in which case they're $50 a piece. You have to buy it for $200. That's like the cheapest you can buy those amiibos for. Legitimately. They don't make them anymore. There it is. Cool. I forgot that some of these some of these guardians will be on water, and you can flip them with the CHRONO thing. So, all that being said, there is a app for Android that can write amiibos. Now, it's not on the store. You have to go and find the APK and download it to your phone, and then you have to download a couple bin files to basically unlock the app and let it do what it's supposed to do. And then you can download the bin files online for every amiibo. And just have it. Because I would have purchased some of these amiibo, if not all of them, if they were priced accordingly, but they don't make them anymore, and wherever you can find them, they're way too expensive. I just don't find that. I don't sympathize with Nintendo at this point, because even if I was to buy an amiibo for $200, Nintendo's not getting that money. People are reselling. Oh boy. People are reselling it at a price gouged price. Fucking chewed slime is trying to come and kill the chosen hero here. Well, I'm not gonna need ancient gear stuff for a bit. There's gotta be something on there, right? What else would it be there? I also dove in here not even thinking about my fucking stamina. Don't worry, I have swim speed up on this helmet. Oh, thank God. I didn't realize that the champion helmets also give you a secondary buff. So this one gives you swim speed, then this one gives you cold resistance, flame guard, and shock resistance. Not bad helmets. You can actually switch them out and they have utility outside of just being an ancient armor set. So we're about to get the last tingle item here. Yeah. I have been in Hyrule Castle, and I did get the Hylian Shield already. I did that when I was at 4 hearts, by the way. That might have been a stream-worthy thing, but at the same time, I've done so much grindy shit, and that was like one thing I did. And I did go to Hyrule Castle early on stream before. Maybe it wasn't Master Mode, but... So we're gonna have to find another Guardian. Alright, I'm not at full health. I was like trying to do a beam. Blade beam. So it's pissed that I'm hitting him from a range, so it's... There we go. Okay. Who thought I'd have to fight this many Guardians to get the fucking Tingle armor? There it is. Bum. He treasured this shirt, and so will you. After all, it's a rather rare find. So, night speed up. Okay. We now have that armor. What is next? Is there any more from that thing? Dark armor. Day of Village Ruins, Day of Village Ruins, Day of Village Ruins. Okay. EX teleportation would be interesting. but I don't have that part on my map at the moment. That'll have to be for another stream. Woodland Stable is covered in strange. This is the Korok mask. Woodland Stable. Woodland Stable. Woodland Stable. There's a stable right here. I don't know why it isn't unlocked. Let's get that. Let's work on getting the Korok mask, and then I'll do the ancient horse armor. I already know where they are on the map. I actually marked them down. This is just a little too useful to me at the moment to not use. So humanoid enemies will not fight me, but like Octoroks or Chew Jellies or Guardians definitely still will. Oh boy. Say if you pour enough love into an object, a spirit will inhabit it. Something that creepy's just gotta be true. And apparently this Korok mask really is inhabited by a spirit. If you wear it, it supposedly shakes and makes adorably weird noises every now and then. Maybe it does that to tell you when friends are nearby and you can't see them. Who knows? Some say the treasure chest containing this mask is hidden in a tree hollow in a forest that makes people lose their way. Sounds like a tough place to find something. Luckily, word has it there's a convenient trick for finding your way. So it's in the Korok Forest, or the Lost Woods. That I'm going to have to look up, because it could be anywhere. I'm thinking it's probably here, but... Just, using my brain power to obviously find it. Looks like we're gonna have to start from the beginning here. Okay. It just says navigate the Lost Woods, and you should find it if you have the treasure chest sensor on. Fair enough. I just wanted to know if I had to come at it from a specific angle. I really like weather effects in these games, but rain is this is the one instance where rain tends to piss me off because it just makes climbing a bitch. As if it wasn't already hard enough to climb some things, it just makes you slip down constantly. It's not gonna be raining in the forest, right? I need a torch to be lit. Nope. It's always perfect weather in the forest, right? Do I have a torch? I do not. I have a wooden sword. The Forest Dweller's sword. People will have a fucking fit if they see me use this as a torch. Is there something I can drop? There we go. I was about to waste a fucking... So the first time through I didn't realize to follow the flames on here. It's weird because the flames don't point the right way until you're right next to them. Okay, so... Oh. This is not it, but... That was weird. I think it's here. There we go. Ba-na-na-na. A mask inspired by those fun-loving Koroks. It shakes when one is hiding nearby. It's a rather rare find. Yahaha! Alright, so we could do... You know what? What is it? Ancient horse armor. Ancient horse rumors. Highland stable. Woodland stable. Foothill stable. Wetland stable. Riverside stable. Highland stable. There we go. It's right next to the horse god. I'll be doing grindy amiibo stuff off stream. It tends to take a while, even if you are cheesing it and loading saves. Alright, so we'll go to the stable and see what the rumor is, even though I know where they are already. I've loved rumors since I was born. In fact, I was the first to report on my rumored birthday. Tracy here. Her rumored birthday. Ancient horse gear is real, and it's fabulous. Apparently there's some incredible horse gear from Hyrule's distant past. I'm taking the long ago, folks. A bridle that increases your horse's skill and a saddle that can instantly summon your horse to your side. Ooh. Bridle is south of Hyrule Ridge, beneath a cherry blossom tree at a mountain where creatures gather. The saddle is at a mysterious spring where horse spirit resides. At least that's what the rumors say. Sounds like the ancients like to horse around. I need that gear. So I think on this stream I'm going to get that armor and then I'm going to get Zelda's horse. So I can equip it. Because that's... I didn't realize it would summon straight to you. Since I can't equip it to Epona, I think Zelda's horse is the best horse in the game that you can equip stuff to.
Yeah.
Need to put on Majora's Mask just in case I run into bokoblins riding around, because they do tend to do that in this field. So this is one of those games that I would recommend to anybody who has a Switch. Or Wii U. If you have a Wii U and not a Switch, you can get this on the Wii U. But if you're planning on getting a Switch, I would hold off until you get the Switch version, because it does run better. I keep going through this thought process in my head of like, I want to get Breath of the Wild on the Switch, and they go like, why? is the immediate response is like, why do you want to do that? And, oop. Oh no. Okay, you know what, this armor is actually, like, if not better than everything else I have, at least on par, so I might as well use it. I keep thinking he's gonna... yeah, be up in the air like that. But he wasn't. But duplex bow is not bad. It's okay. I guess this is gonna be my... oh, wow! Holy shit! Hang on. Damn, Slun. Okay, this is gonna be my default for a bit until it breaks, and then I'll default to this. I need to put this away. Or you know what? Whoop. Yeah, that might make some people angry, but because there's only a limited amount in the game. But it's not like... it's not great. I'll hold on to it for now. Good job. My opponent kicking ass. Whoop. Wrong button. So it looks like the bokoblins still attack me when this armor is on. I don't know if I ever talked to the horse god on the stream. Boy, sweet boy, please, listen to my story. Okay. I am Melania. Have you ever felt the pain of losing a horse companion? If my powers return to me, I may be able to help you out in some way. So please, I beg you, help me regain the power I've lost. All I need is 1,000 rupees. Yeah, sure. I got the money. I might need it eventually. I could wait until I need it, but thank you. You were too kind. I am revived! Oh, at last, free of that tiny butt after so long. If my arms were corporeal, they'd be cramped, for sure. And you're the one who set me free, are you not? My name is Melania. I'm the god who watches over the horses of this world. I suppose you deserve a reward for setting me free. What shall I do? Shall I make you my meal? Haha, I only jest. If a horse you love passes away from some sort of tragic, fatal accident, it is within my power to revive that horse. However, if I detect vile intent behind the death of your horse, you will suffer my wrath. I only jest. Let me see. I see you're good with horses. All seems to be well. The friendship you established with a horse really is extraordinary. Remember that such a friendship is a two-way road. Horses care for you as much as you do for them. Apparently that's a picture. Sure. What a good shot. What a sizzler. Here we go. Equip it to a horse and use down. Alright, so... I didn't even realize this is a mashup of Epona's song and The Great Fairy. That's cool. I like the effort. Alright, second part of the horse gear is up here. While it's loading, I'm going to look up where Zelda's horse was. Okay. What are these ads that are like propagating like some propaganda for VR? I was like, now is the time to invest in VR. I've also been seeing a lot of stuff on everybody playing Breath of the Wild again. And I know why it is. There's a person... Ooh, it's cold up here. There's a person on YouTube named Matthew Matosis who I would definitely recommend watching their videos. Here I go getting sidetracked. They do very in-depth reviews of games, like hour-long reviews. So if you're not into that, like, don't even worry about it. But, they did a review of Breath of the Wild, and they went over the good and bad things. And all of a sudden, all these people are like, now is the perfect time to return to Breath of the Wild. I'm like, I was actually thinking about doing that before, because I'd never played the DLC, and I wanted to do Master Mode, and now it just seems like as good a time as any. So some of you might know what happens here whenever the mountain is lit up. But the DLC added this chest. Ow! Oh. But yeah. So you get extra spurs for the headpiece, and then you can summon them to your side. Good. He didn't mess around with me. But yes, Matthew Matosis did a review, and whether you think he's like popular enough or not is beside the point. It's just very conveniently timed that all of a sudden this guy does a review and then everybody says, start playing Breath of the Wild again. And because I basically played through the whole game, but I never did Master Mode and I never did the DLC. So I felt like this was a good time for me to do it because all the DLC is out. I don't think they're making any more. If they are, I don't know about it. It's where durians spawn. There's another set of durians on the mountain, right? Or is this... Anyway, I gotta find Zelda's horse. Yeah, there's usually Stalnox here. Give me just one quick sec. From Outskirt Stable. which, Man, Hollow Bridge. Cool, I don't have any of those on my map. Follow the road right around and up a hill, dismount and look around the wildwood. Da, da, da. Wow, this sure is a good setup you have here. Outskirts Stable is here-ish. These images are very low res. Jesus Christ. Yeah, control zoom, make it even more janky looking. Oh. So the horse should be around here. There's a stable right here, so let's just go here and look for the horse. See if we can't find it. Because I believe Zelda's horse has 5 spurs. And the ancient bridle would add 2 more spurs to that, so it would have had 7. And they would also... So that's the shrine over there. Or a shrine. Phew, sorry. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. It's a very stormy place. I don't know. I'll get all the shrines off stream because I've already done them. The only shrines I haven't done on stream are the DLC ones, which I will do on stream. But at the moment, they're not available until I defeat all the divine beasts. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, you deserve it. So I'd rather not have to go back for Koroks if possible. So if I see one, I'm gonna try and do it because it'll just be a pain in the ass to go back and like, oh, I saw that one time, but I didn't get it. Now I gotta go back and get it. But this game is just like, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. Just like you're constantly seeing things you want to do. I can't remember if I need to talk to the people at the stable in order to get the rumor to know that it's out here. I need to turn the treasure chest sensor off. It's a little obnoxious. Just interesting lit tree. Speaking of Koroks, Yeah, haha! I think, it would be in this field. That would be my guess. But I don't see it. Alright, well, I guess the next step is to go to the stable and see the rumors there. So... that away, I guess. Here I go cheesing again. Oh, there it is. There is a surprising amount of DLC in this game, though. Or content within the DLC, because, like, yeah, there's the scavenger hunt stuff, but from what I can see, like, you get a weapon after doing all 4 Divine Beasts that insta-kills enemies and doesn't break. And, where's the ball? Oh. There we go. Oops. Let me up. Excuse? I see. This is the key, right? Okay. Okay, that's not close enough. Yoink. you got? I don't want the sword, but I do want to take a picture of it. So... Okay. What else is here? Oh, I believe I know what I have to do. Yep. Alright, no treasure chests in here. So the B button didn't work for a while after you switch sensors. Alright, I didn't have to do this shrine on stream, but it's just, you know, varying up the gameplay. I need to find Zelda's horse. But now I can warp back to this shrine whenever I want. So there's that. I think I had like 200 something Koroks on my other save, I believe. So it wasn't all of them, but it was a lot. Maybe I'll stream me turning in the last Korok seed. Like once I know I have all of them, I'll make that part of a stream. Beetle! The pack on my back! Sure. Okay. Goodbye. I suppose the one upside to fighting Yika clan members is that they, drop rupees. Safula Hill. Leave it to me. There it is. I mean, I was there before, but... If you saw somebody walk up to you in this bulky, evil-looking armor with a very evil-looking mask, it's like, oh, would you like to find Zelda's horse? I'm sure you'll make good use of it. Something I would really like, but will never happen in this game, is I'd like to be able to play as Zelda, like, post-game. But yeah, that would never... they'd never do it. Where the fuck? Up there? Shit. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting one. I need to find the rest of the climbing stuff. Because, climbing's a big part in this game. cheese it. Cheese it. Yeah, haha! Let's get back to the thing now. Alright, so the horse is probably down in that field somewhere. I don't know what the significance of all the crows are for this mountain. I know this mountain is like... It has basically a farming spot for almost every important fruit. Yeesh. So apparently Zelda's horse is named Storm, so I will name it that. Because why not? I don't know what I named it last time, but it wasn't Storm. Well, I've made it to the hill. Where the fook is the horse? Oh, there it is. I think that's it. It's gotta be. You don't see me. Oof. Ho ho! Okay. Yeah, this is definitely her horse. Bigger than I remember. I actually have to bond with this. Epona comes fully max bonded. What are you doing? I did not do that. The horse just did not want me to ride straight. You are a wild one. I'm wearing Sheik's mask. I'm basically Zelda. Ho ho. Oh. Do I drop it for it to eat? Oh! Don't pull this shit up on the bridge up ahead, because it's already hard enough not to make you run into a hole. But for you to, like, literally go off somewhere and just make a wide turn. Ah. Dickhead. Trying to get a fucking treasure chest. I think he dropped something too. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh yeah. Love it. I'll be back. You're not running away, are you? As long as it doesn't start raining. Oi! Dickhead. I'll take that. Woof. Calm down. Ho ho! Let's get a saddle on you. What? You found the white horse? Well, register it and bring it here. Oh, they actually want me to register it. Hey, welcome. You sound tired. Is it that obvious? I'm into horses, so I get a job with the Stable Association, which is great and all, but it's best me here in the middle of nowhere, which I can handle. Have me working around the clock. Well, I can eat some meat for energy. Fresh cut raw gourmet meat. Excuse me. Sounds good. Oh, he buys that shit for 100 rupees a piece? That is not bad. Those, I believe, drop off of, like, high-level wolves. Okay. Yep. It's apparently the canonical name. Talk to the lady about getting this armor. It's a mighty fine horse you have there. If you're interested, may I help you change your horse's gear and mane? I'm only interested in horses that are raised with lots of love. Nice, this one has colonized, but it doesn't fully trust you yet. You need to show it some more love. Oh. Well, I mean... Max Bond, you say? Whoops. All it took was feeding it. Unless the temperament is what it was. All I had to do was feed it apples. We're good. Alright, so let's change the bridle to the ancient bridle. The saddle to the ancient saddle. In the mane, this is more going to be for what the tail looks like. I do like that there's all these options, but with the ancient horse armor, it really doesn't matter. Except for the colored ones, which... I think it may be blue to go with the, or... No, I think red to go with the ancient stuff. It's pretty good. Done. Alright, so let's see here. Let's give it a little test. Hey. Goody. Yeah, haha. Okay. Cool. And yeah, now you can see it's got 7 spurs now. This is gonna help me a lot off stream. Let's see here. Very good stuff. All right, I need to talk to the dude. Now that I have the horse. I changed the main color so it doesn't even match his description anymore. I really want to get the motorcycle too. Now, this is Zelda's horse from 100 years ago? That I don't know about. I don't know how long horses live, but I don't believe it's that long. It's a fantasy game. What, you brought the royal family's white horse? Well, I'll be. Grandpa wasn't lying. Son, you just made my life. Staying alive in this godforsaken land may have just been worth it after all. Got a surprise for you. Royal family's saddle and bridle. Too bad I'm not using it. You son of a bitch! We'll put these things back on and then I'll stop the stream. And then next time... There's a few other things I want to get. Let's see here. Bridle. I'm done. So let's see here. What else was there? Ooh, EX teleportation. Dark armor. Usurper King. Garb of the Winds. Oh, that's the crayfish shirt. And this is what's his face's mask from oh, Link Between Worlds. Purple dude, purple bunny guy. Shit. Royal Guard armor. And then of course there's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I got that, and I got this other stuff. This is all very cool stuff. EX teleportation, I'll have to do. That'll be the first thing I do on the next stream. But I believe in order to get the motorcycle, you have to do all 4 of the like Guardian shrines, the champion shrines, after doing all 4 Divine Beasts. That's like very end-to-end game stuff. But I will do that on the stream. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna keep playing off stream, but it's gonna be more grindy stuff. It's gonna be me going looking for shrines. I didn't switch out the stamina, but it didn't really end up mattering that much. But when I do this again, it's gonna be the EX teleportation, the Dark Armor, Usurper King, Garb of the Winds, Merchant Hood, EX Royal Guard. Those are what I'm looking for. But the first thing is definitely going to be this. So in my off time, I'm going to go to South Akala and get the tower there. And yeah, we'll do that then. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying this. Even though I played this game before, this is DLC stuff and we're getting new things. And it's just fun to chill out and play this. Anyway, bye-bye.